Dear students, this is Manoj Patil sir welcomes you in today's offline session of grade 9 physics. Today we are going to study question number 14 of chapter 10 gravitation. So let's begin. Here the question is, a stone is released from the top of a tower of height 19.6 meter. Calculate its final velocity just before touching the ground. So here a stone is released from the top of a tower. Consider this height. This height is 19.6 meter. Okay, and the stone is released from here. When the stone is released from here, then its initial velocity u is equals to 0. So we'll write here the given things. So initial velocity which is denoted by u is equals to 0. Final velocity we have to find. So final velocity is denoted by letter v, which is we have to find, right? Now here acceleration due to gravity. As the velocity is increasing here, so acceleration due to gravity will be positive. Acceleration due to gravity is positive here, and we know that acceleration due to gravity we consider it is 9.8 meter per second square, right? Height is given here. Height of the tower is given, right? So height is denoted by letter h, which is equal to 19.6 meter. Understood? Now we know that for a freely falling body, we use the equation of motion, that is v square is equal to u square plus 2gh, right? We have studied equations of motion, and that is s is equal to ut plus half at square, then v is equal to u plus at. But here we are using v square is equal to u square plus 2gh. Why? Because here height is given and velocity we want to find. So this equation also known as velocity position equation. Okay, so let's substitute the values here. So v square is equal to u square is 0, right? Plus 2 multiplied by 9.8 plus 19.6, right? Sorry, here it will multiply by 19.6, right? So v square is equal to this will get cancelled because it is 0. 9.8 into 2 is also 19.6 and multiply by 19.6, and therefore we say that v square is equal to 19.6, right, bracket square, and therefore velocity v is equal to 19.6 meter per second, right? So when it will fall, just before the falling or reaching to the ground, its velocity v will be 19.6 meter per second. So we'll write here thus the velocity of stone just before hitting the ground will be 19.6 meter per second. Hope you understood this one. Thank you.